Hey, ABC Jeff here again. This is going to be dealing with some 45s that I picked up. Now, brief introductory story. I think I might have mentioned in the past before. I'm not really a big collector of 45s. I don't buy the 7 inches. The ones I do buy tend to be special releases. I have most of them that are just, one-offs that the band does, or single songs that tend to not be on any other album, special issues, special color things, collectibles that are of that nature. Again, bands have started occasionally reissuing a 7-inch vinyl single, just 7-inch single that is not on the album type thing. But I never was one to really go out and buy, at least not since I was a kid, to go out and buy the 7-inch singles that we used to buy as kids when we didn't necessarily buy. I used to have them a lot as a kid. You go out and buy all the ones for 88 cents at Walmart, or no, I'm sorry, it was no Walmart, 88 cents or less at Kmart. I remember as a kid buying those. But nowadays I don't buy a lot. You go to these places and it's like digging through, LPs is one thing, but you've got these boxes and boxes and cases of 45s. And I know people who do it, and I know people who love it, and digging is digging, and it can get tedious, and usually they're just thrown in there and not very well taken care of. Well, the other day, so my youngest daughter, 16-year-old, started a new job last week, and so she's actually working in a little strip mall where there's one of the, I don't want to say it's a record store, it's a bookstore that sells records. And I bought a lot of stuff there. So the other day I had to go pick her up, and I thought, I'm going to leave a little early. I'm going to go to the bookstore next door. And I'm there, and then I realized I was a lot earlier. I thought I'd kill some time there, maybe go to Goodwill. But I'm in the store, and they have just racks and racks of the 45s, of just the singles. But they're all in racks, like CD racks. So they're pretty well sorted, and they're all in plastic bags, and they have a bunch of picture sleeves. And I thought, I got like over half an hour before she's gonna get off work, so I just started flipping. And then I'm looking, my eyes are looking for, I looked at all the picture ones first, not a whole lot there, and my eyes are looking for certain record labels catching my eye. How old they are catches my eye. I'm glancing at the artists, of course, but there's always certain record labels that stick out. And that's what I ended up gravitating towards, buying a lot of stuff from this record label, actually by the same band. Again, quirky. They didn't really, I found some stuff in there that would have, that I picked up. I had a stack going, and then I went down, and they were like $3 for $5. So I went back and just got 6 of them. But I had maybe a dozen. But, it was stuff like Billy Squier and 38 Special. It was nothing special about them. I ended up going with these ones from the 70s. So, yep. Jeff got him some more Partridge Family. And see, they put them in these plastic bags, which is kind of nice. So, now, this one, as I'm documenting these on Discogs the other day, this is the I Think I Love You, the big hit by the Partridge Family. Or, in this case, the misprint of the Patridge Family. Look at that, the Patridge Family. When I posted it, when I looked it up, the numbers on Discogs, it was labeled as a misprint. I'm like, what? I looked at it real close. What? Oh, the Patridge Family. Anyway, it's backed with Somebody Wants to Love You. And yeah, I went ahead and grabbed pretty much all they had. They have David Cassidy's Cherish. This is from his first solo album called Cherish. Backed with All I Want to Do Is Touch You. I was looking at things on the Bell label. There were, a lot of poppy or disco-y pop stuff at the time. It's One of Those Nights, Yes Love by the Partridge Family. They weren't always in the proper sleeves either. Back with One Night Stand. I have pretty much all these on album, but I just thought it was neat. They all look like they're in pretty good condition, and I thought, yeah, kind of a blast from the past. These are all going to be like 72, 73. I woke up in love this morning. Backed with 24 Hours a Day. All right, that was all the ones of those that I had. That was just the little fun. And then I picked up I Never Cry by Alice Cooper. Backed with Go to Hell. And I totally showed them backwards. I Never Cry. See, I'm reading them from the back. can go to hell. This is like, what, 1976? This one was probably in the roughest condition. It definitely put it on it, pops and cracks. Reminds me of what you think of when you think of little kids with them. Play the Game Tonight by Kansas. It's a, yeah, and it's backed with Play On. My favorite Kansas album is Vinyl Confessions. This is the John Elefante years, and this, of course, was a big hit on MTV back in the day. Play the Game Tonight, so, and it was in good condition, so I grabbed it. 80s. That was it. I just wanted to grab a couple. I probably looked through more than half of their stuff before my daughter popped in and we were ready to go. So it was kind of fun flipping through, and I don't know. I may go back and look, but again, I don't know. I've got enough that I'm collecting. Who knows? I don't need to have a lot of singles around. I've already got a stack of maybe that big that are all, like I said, they're special releases. So if I start getting a lot of this, I don't know. Clutter so much. Anyway, fun stuff that I would share. Thanks for watching. I will be back real soon. Rock on, rock hard.